Hey everybody, welcome back to Livy Says. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this really wearable brown smoky eye using products from essential.com. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. To begin, I'm going to be priming my lids using Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is really going to help your shadows last all day, and it will also enhance the colours of your shadows as well. And I like to use my fourth finger for application because it's the one with the least pressure. Now for the shadows, I'm going to be using products from the Too Faced Smoky Eye palette. This palette comes with a series of different shadows and you can use them in combination to create different smoky eye looks, but we're going to be using the top three. So I'm going to start by taking Firefly, which is the palest shade, and I'm going to be popping that on the inner corners of my eyes. Almost the inner third, if you will. You don't want to keep it right in the inner corners, you want to drag it out just to open your eyes and make them look brighter, make you look more awake. Now I'll be using my favourite shade from the entire palette, which is called Cloves. It's like a burnt, bronzy gold. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I'll be packing that onto the centre of my eyelid, which is also called the ball of your eye, just the middle third, but I'm keeping it below my crease line. And then to create the smoky outer corner, I'll be using this shade at the end, which is called Up in Smoke. It's a nice matte, dark, chocolatey brown. And I'm packing that right into the outer corner and dragging it a little above the gold shadow, so I'm pushing it into my crease. Now as you can see, what I'm doing is I'm building up the colour and blending it as I go. Blending is the key motion for creating a smoky eye. You don't want to have harsh lines, you want it all to blend seamlessly together. You want to create a colour gradient, which is precisely what I'm doing. Just make sure that you have a clean blending brush to do this. And now on a very small brush, I'm taking Firefly again and using that to open out the innermost corners of my upper and my lower lids. And I'm taking Cloves on a pencil brush and using that on the 2/3 of my eye. And the 2/3 that I'm putting it on are the middle and the outer corner, keeping the inner corners light and bright. And blending it again as I go. You want the colours just to move beautifully into one another. And then on the outer third, I'm taking a little bit more of Up in Smoke and I'll be blending it into the shade above it. So everything just moves seamlessly together. You do want to create a colour gradient. Just be sure to have a clean blending brush to hand to create that whole smoky, murky look. For liner, I'll be using Too Faced's Liquify. This is a really clever eyeliner. The fluid itself is actually clear, but the minute you mix it with an eyeshadow, it turns into the colour of the eyeshadow and turns that eyeshadow into an eyeliner. Very, very cool product. So I'm using the black shade from the Smoky Eye palette, which is called Smokin' Hot, and I'm creating a winged line. I'm thickening it up as I go, taking it as close to the lashes as possible, and then just creating a little wing, but it is a squared off line. And now for mascara, I'll be using Guerlain's Noir G mascara. This is awesome. It has a little mirror inside the packaging. It smells really nice as well, which is quite awesome. The mascara itself is really, really, really good. It holds a curl very well, which is quite rare for non-waterproof mascaras. So I am curling my lashes first and then wiggling this mascara through the roots and then pulling it up through the lengths. I actually do really recommend this mascara. It's so, so nice. And I've never actually tried a Guerlain mascara before, but I was very pleasantly surprised. And I'll be popping a little bit of that onto my lower lashes as well, because I don't want them to be totally bare. And there you have it, a really wearable brown smoky eye. And all of the products used are available at essential.com. I've put all of the links to the products in the down bar, so be sure to go and check them out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!